Big money.
For the king's ransom, this is for the ones who has him. This for the ones who thought it was over till God brought them through with the anthem. Oh me, oh my, I came, I tried, I lost, I cried, I put up a good fight. I said, oh me, oh my, I came, I tried, I lost, I cried, I put up a good fight. I said, my Lord, my Savior, His mercy, His favor, His word, His prayer, His promise over my life. I said, oh me, oh my, I came, I tried, I lost, I cried, I put up a good fight.
DTLR Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle, your music, man. You're locked in with me, Kyle on the mic, and I told you all, it's now time for our weekend crew check-in. I have a special guest with me. Now, this wonderful, amazing, talented artist now competed in my Stand Out with Kyle challenge, where she told us how she showed us, and she stood 10 toes down on how she stood out, and guess what? She's our winner. So I'm right here with 3-time Grammy nominated and Grammy artist. Oh, I said Grammy too. Oh, we manifested a Grammy Award winning artist, Nia Pink Money.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nia Monaé, also known as Pink Money.
Hey,
Money.
Hey, I like that. Come on now. And listen, she sounds the same like the track. Now, a lot of you artists, I ain't gonna say too much. But first of all, how you feeling today, first off?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling blessed to be here. Like, I'm so excited right now.
Yes. Now, what's all been going on? Like, I appreciate you. You won our Stand Out with Kyle challenge. For those who was wondering, so it was a challenge where someone, an artist or anybody had to post a 30-second to a minute video telling us how they stood out. And you definitely did that. And she was going home with $200 DTL gift card. So you're going shopping courtesy at DTLR and Stand Up with Kyle. But, talk to us. Explain to us, how do you stand out?
I stand out. So as I said in the video, I stand out because I stand strong.
Yeah.
I'm literally coming out of the hardest time of my life. I had to sit down and take a break from my career for almost a year due to like health situations, right? And it was very scary. It was very hard for me. And in that time, though, I allowed God to use me, and He led me to make this new EP that I just dropped called Honey, I'm Home.
Ooh.
And I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm going to put everything and every emotion I have into this EP, and I'm going to stand strong. So I stand out because I stand strong. I stand out because I am who I am artistically, and I do so many things. Like I dance, I model, I rap. I'm just like the jack of all trades, honestly, and yeah, I just wanted to show everybody who I was and just tell my story in this new EP, and I feel like that's how I stand out.
No, for sure. And you definitely, like you said, a triple threat as it is. Like, talk to us about, what did you learn in these 9 months, like with you as an artist, as a person to grow, because a lot of artists sometimes, they're doing a lot in front of the scenes, but people don't know what's actually happening behind the scenes that helps mold them as an artist. So, what did you learn within these 9 months of you having this to sit down, really reflect on yourself?
Honestly, I learned a lot. I feel like at first I was very stubborn.
Yeah.
If it wasn't music, I didn't want to do it. But for some reason, I feel like God set me down to show me that, hello, Nia, like, I bless you with other talents. You're able to, dance. You're able to model. You're able to design clothes. You're able to just do so many different things. And I feel like I just wanted to hear God's voice and really tap into that. And I just learned how to, once again, stay strong. I learned how to keep going. It was so hard because I literally felt very discouraged in this time. But for some reason, like, I kept that strength and I kept that knowing from God. Like, He's going to do something for me when I get out of this. And I don't know, like, it was a blessing in a disguise in a way.
Got you. And I want to, speak about a blessing, a lot of blessings been happening for you. You've been performing with Afram, Pride. I mean, you've been out, you've been popping, you've been on stages. Let us know what you've recently been up to with the performances and everything.
Oh my gosh, life can be a movie sometimes. Like, I mean, my biggest show yet, I would have to say, was Capitol Pride in DC. That stage was huge. I opened up for Keke Palmer and Billy Porter.
It's your girl.
Yes, I love Keke. And I did Baltimore Pride this year.
Yes.
I did the Lincoln Theater again this year.
Okay.
It's been so much going on.
And so much happening. And speaking about lights, camera, action, I mean, your song was on Baddies. Now, listen, shout out to Natalie Nunn, the Baddies now. Pink Money, Nia Monaé was on Baddies. Now, your song, talk about that moment. How was that and how did that happen?
Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, listen, I'm such a power manifester.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I said, I have a song. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I need it to be on this show. Like,
yes.
So I got in contact with the right people, and I was just like, listen, I need the song. I need y'all to put this song on the show. They was like, okay, we love it.
Ooh.
And I don't know. It took a while, though, because I actually sent them the song last year in November, and it didn't air until this year in May.
Okay, post-production.
And
pre-production?
Yes. So the first episode of Baddies Africa, the song aired on the first episode for Natalie's confessional.
Wow.
She's like, y'all know who the F I am.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, okay, what she about to do? Next thing you know, all I hear is, you do know what time it is, right? And then my song starts playing. Me and my brother starts going crazy.
Hey!
We jumping up and down. Like, we're screaming like, I don't know. Like, we went crazy.
And you had no clue. Like, it literally just like happened off spontaneously just watching it.
It just aired, and we had no idea. I kept saying, I want it to air. We had no idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all see, that's what happens when you go ahead and you just manifest. You just got to go ahead and do it. Like you said, you found somebody and you found the right people to connect the dots, and you just put it in God's hands. And like you said, during that time, you know, God was just working in your favor and showing you signs, and also letting you know that, listen, I see you standing out, and listen, we're gonna put this out right here on Baddies, because listen, everybody loves Baddies. Even though as ratchet as it can be, it's a great platform to go ahead and showcase whatever type of art you have, whether you're fighting, doing hair, makeup, nails, or music. Exactly. But speaking about music, let's go ahead and talk about Honey I'm Home. Talk about the EP. You know, where can everybody listen to it? You know, we're gonna hear a song in a minute, but talk to us about that EP and creating it.
Yeah, so I started working on Honey I'm Home actually this year in February.
Okay.
And I was so determined to have it out on my birthday, which it released on my birthday, June 27th.
Okay, shout out to the cancers now.
Yes. But this project is very meaningful for me. Again, coming out of the hardest time of my life, I wanted to really just tell my story, what I went through, what people may not have known, like I was going through or whatever, career-wise too, because people don't know, like I've been getting calls for TV shows, Netflix, this show.
Come on, talk about it.
And sometimes things don't always go as planned, and that really led to the inspiration of this project, because I just felt like I had to release all of the emotions I had from losses that I may have taken last year, and just with my health or whatever. But this project is very meaningful. Honey, I'm home. It's like I'm back, I'm better, and I'm making a stamp in the industry, and every song is telling a story about how I had to go from this moment and it led me here.
Yes. Now listen, artists who are listening right now, whether you're in any of our 400 plus stores, now we're here with Nia Monaé, aka Pink Money, and she's a walking testimony of how she stands out, but also letting you all know, like, there will be trials and tribulations in life, but it's how you pivot, it's how you how you're processing yourself, and how you're improving yourself as well. And you've definitely done that. Let everybody know where they can follow you at on all social medias, where they can keep up with you, listen to your music, before we go ahead and have you intro this song right now on DTLR Radio, the premiere.
Okay, yes, y'all can follow me on all platforms at I Am Pink Money. That's PINKMONI. Honey I'm Home is streaming on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. Go everywhere, y'all. YouTube, listen, it's everywhere. And listen, we about to play one of the hottest singles on the new EP.
Yes, we better run it up. We want to have you introduce that. And listen, she's been on DTLR tours with us. I mean, she's been doing her thing. We're glad to have you back. But go ahead and come back with some action, because you home, and introduce this song we're about to hear right now.
Listen, oh me, oh my, I came, I tried, I lost, I cried, I put up a good fight. This song right here is called The Good Fight, featuring Lauren. It's so meaningful. It's a gospel hip-hop song. Y'all get into it. We need this in our generation right now. And it's such a good storyteller. Like, y'all will love it. So go ahead and check it out, y'all. Available everywhere. The Good Fight, featuring Lauren.
That's right. We're going to go ahead and play right here on DTLR Radio. Let's go ahead and get the song started. Let's go. Hey, I'm talking about in it. This show.
We did it.
3 a.m. You know I'm waiting for you.
And you came at such a great time, because I was like, I want to be able to tell my story so bad. You know what I mean? Like,
you know I was going to get you in here. So when you said that, I was like, hey, yo. I said, who told her we're doing an interview?
She was excited about the interview.
I was like, who told her? It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be the detail on your car. We're gonna give them a radio, like a thing to showcase them.
Yeah. When I saw like the gift card, I was like, okay, cool. I need some shoes, right? But then when I saw the interview, I was like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, good. I was like, we ain't gonna leave it empty handed. The gift card's cool, but you know, we have a platform, so that's the main thing, putting it out there, especially with this, because you never know who's listening. At least sometimes on here, like we.